welcome to another exciting episode of Is It Really Reality, guys? We have a great show for you today. Man, we gotta talk about, we got two things. We got the CJs on the list today, and we got royalty. Alright? Let's see what we're gonna start with. Let's throw the ball up in there. Boom! Okay, let's start with royalty. Alright? Now, royalty, you come on, man, and you say, you had your whole little layout and your little fake crying and everything, going on. You come on and say, hey, I really didn't want this to make it to the internet. Blah, 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 blah. But royalty, the one thing I have by you saying you didn't really want it to come to the internet is you the person that brought it to the internet, royalty. Hey? Now you come on, you talk about, Mom went over to CJ and gave him the letter, the text or whatever. And CJ released it, right? Now, the one problem I have with this, guys, is why Mom wouldn't take it to royalty first, okay? Why would she go to this guy CJ first? Out of all the people in the world, you just say, oh, okay, I'm gonna go over here to CJ without talking to royalty. Now, this is something about royalty kids. And guys, listen to me. If this happened, this is the most disrespectful thing can ever happen in this world, man. Come on, man. Now, she say, Mom went over to CJ, like CJ is this big god or something, run over here to him and say, hey, put this out. You know what I'm saying? Who would do anything like that? Like, go to someone else to put out something about a kid, man. Someone else's kid. So therefore, she was the one that sent it to CJ. That's why Mom is not speaking. If she do come out and speak out, it's because they made her do it to cover their tracks. No cops was called. None of this stuff going on, guys. Only cops I see being called now is CJ. Calling the cops on them, guys. You run to the internet with your problems before you even go to the cops. Come on, man, it don't make any sense. Reggie, you said you know this stuff months ago or however long ago. You been knew about this stuff, point blank, because you said it out your mouth. So don't you know you incriminating yourself because you knew this was going on and you allowed it? That's basically what you're saying, Reggie. You know what I'm saying? All this stuff is lies. What's going on here, guys? Royalty moved on with her kids. And she's not getting the same response that CJ was getting with him. Alright? But it's a chemistry thing, man. It's chemistry. They needed each other, man. You're not CJ. And CJ is not the kids. But together they make something. You get what I'm saying? So, just as bad as CJ need them, they need CJ just as bad. The sink is shipping. And she's trying to keep up this CJ so cool lifestyle. And the money is not coming in, guys. You can look at her views, guys. The money is not coming in. And you see, Mom ain't saying anything. Mom said, hey, I'm not going to play a part in this. You can use my name. I ain't with this internet stuff anyway. You don't see me on here talking all the time and stuff. I don't care what you say about my name. But don't expect me to come out and say anything. So they just use that. Yeah, that's just use Mom. Say it with Mom. Mom is not going to come out and talk and say anything. But, guys, you got to pay attention. Why would Mom skip past her daughter to run to a guy that she met through her daughter ex to give some stuff out like that, man? Come on, man. But we don't believe it. Then where to come out with all this fake lies? Get out of here with this stuff, man. You run around with a drunk alcoholic or something, whatever this guy is you run around with, man. That's the guy you need to be watching out for. And then you got CJ over here, like I said before, guys. CJ is known for dating young girls, man. Come on, man. That's who you better be watching out for with Jaleel. This girl, baby mama started at 18, guys. They start at 18. Soon as they get him, we don't know if CJ was grooming them at 16. We don't know. Hey, I didn't say it. But we don't know. Alright? Now, this is ridiculous. And CJ, I told you before, man, you need to go down there, file charges, man. You know what I'm saying? Some charges need to be getting thrown around on these guys, okay? Because that didn't make any sense. They're trying to destroy this man's career. CJ on 32s, he's down with it because he's been envied. CJ, look at him, guys. He looked like a little geek behind CJ and Bandman Calvo when they was getting all this money and he wasn't getting anything. He just sitting back there with the camera looking like a little geek. Couldn't wait. There's a person that's sitting back there watching you and saying, oh, I hate these guys. I can't wait to get in their position so I can step on them. Because he wasn't having it. He didn't have anything. Nothing. All right? Nothing before CJ. He could talk all... You know, guys, I hate when guys do this. Right? You help these guys out. He came to CJ. CJ helped him out. Get on his feet. Then want to talk about, oh, I've been had this and that. Man, you was the little geeky guy behind Bandman Cowboy and CJ with your cameraman, holding your cameraman, just standing there like a little geek just looking at them fascinated about everything they was doing buying. You didn't have a piece of jewelry on, man. Now all of a sudden you this YouTube guru, you did it on your own, man. Come on, man. Then you turn all the guys, even if you don't mess with a guy, just by him helping you out, putting you on, because everybody knows you didn't have no motion, man. You have no motion before CJ, man. We come on, man. We know people knew of you, but it wasn't like it is now. Alright? Then, just out of respect, you should have said, hey, look, I don't mess with guys no more, but I'm not going to mess with anything close to him, none of his friends. I'm not going to turn them against him. And if they come to me talking about him, out of respect, I'm going to say, look, this is the guy that helped me out, man. I know we going through our problems. This is what a real guy would do, guys. I know we going through our problems, but hey, look, I'm not going to entertain the stuff you guys got going on, okay? Because my bud still helped me out, man. And I feel one day, we'll squash this stuff, and be over with, man, because it's really not about anything. He changed my life, man. But no, you couldn't wait to do this because you want everything you have, CJ. You're nothing, bud. You run around, you mess with these young girls, you don't know what you want. I never seen a guy so confused at 40-something, man. At 40-something, this guy is still confused, running around like a young guy, dressing like a young guy, looking like a young guy, fooling young girls. Because I guarantee you those girls that he meet and he date and stuff, he's not saying to those girls, hey, I'm 40-something years old, you want to date me? No, because he's looked like a little kid, man. But that's how he make himself look. And there's nothing wrong with looking younger, okay? I'm not saying that, guys. But look why he's looking younger. Look at what he's attracting and reeling in, guys. This guy is no good. No good. I see right through him. Well, at least I can say about CJ, he's more genuine. Guy can't lie. He's going to tell you everything that's sitting on the top of his brain. You know those thoughts you have when you say, you're thinking something about somebody. CJ, those thoughts he let out. He can't even hold those thoughts. CJ can be thinking, hey, man, this guy got some ugly shoes. He's going to say, hey, guy, you got some ugly shoes on. Harmless, though, man. The guy is so harmless. Now, guys, let's get to the curse of the CJs. Now, when it comes to CJ So Cool, you know what I'm saying? He started out, little, he wasn't a street dude, geeky, wasn't really about that life, okay? Same thing with Corey, CJ So Smooth. Wasn't really about that life, but he took on the life of CJ So Cool, you know what I'm saying? He wanted to be just like him. And the reason why I say the curse, because everything that CJ So Cool is going through, Corey is going through the same thing, buddy. You shouldn't have adopted no one's name because you don't know the problem that come with it, bud. Okay? CJ going through a relationship and you lose his girl. Corey lose his girl. You know what I'm saying? Right or wrong, Corey lose his girl too. That word out that CJ is going broke, he's losing everything. Look at Corey. Now, I don't know if it's true about CJ So Cool, because he's still, got a little house and stuff, still got his car. You know what I mean? Whether he got 10 or 1, he's still, living that life, right? But then when you look at Corey, I don't know. Corey, I think you're living off that girl, man. You don't got anything, you're falling just like that, too. Everything that's going on with CJ, guys, just pay attention. The same things are going on with Corey. It's a curse. I don't know what's going on, man. But it seems like the same time, and these guys is on the same level at the same time, guys. I had to really pay attention to this. I'm like, this guy really followed behind CJ So Cool Life, calling himself CJ So Smooth. And he inherit whatever CJ go through, he go through. YouTube channel not doing too good. Same thing over here. I mean, everything across the board you can think of. Guys, is this a curse? Did someone curse? Did CJ on 32's curse this other CJ so he can be the number one CJ? I don't know, guys. I don't know. Corey, you shouldn't have adopted that name, man. You should just stuck to your own image, bud. Because you're losing everything too, man. And we all know Corey, man. If Danny goes away, man, Danny is your last lifeline, bud. We ain't got that car show, man. Enough people didn't show up to that car show, man, to give away a car, man. Oh, man. Corey, what you got going on over there, man? And we're gonna start calling this guy Captain Corey, man. Everything goes. Corey cannot tell the truth to save his life, man. Now, once Danny out the picture, we're gonna see if we still see that Rolls Royce he got riding around in, bud. We're gonna see it till you bought 2 Rolls Royces. Corey, you gotta stop this stuff, man. You used to be my bud, man. And I don't know to believe you even on anything anymore, man. Oh, God. Bud. Guys, and meanwhile, Carmen is going over there, she's doing everything Bud is trying to do. Bud, how you let your girl leave you, guys? Guys, how do this guy let his girl leave him? He's trying to be a rapper. But his girl is not a rapper. She got a #1 song. She's not even a musician. I hope I said that right, guys. But she's not even that. He is. She got a #1 song. He's trying to go to the BET Awards and do all this type of stuff. She at the BET Awards. Like, man, your karma is really hitting you from Carmen. Alright? It's really hitting you, bud. It's like the big guy upstairs is showing you everything you tried to do. He's giving it to her. And she don't even have to work for it. Because the way you did her, bro. The way you did her, bud. The way you did her is over, Corey. Your rap career, man. I don't know, bud. I don't know, just keep trying, bud. But I think you're going to be trying forever, bud. You made 250 songs and none of them went to the top of the charts, man. This girl is a part of one song. And it went #1 on iTunes, but you should feel low down. She don't even have a team. You've been trying to do, you should have a built-up team and everything. She just stepped in the game and doing better than you, bud. Oh. Corey, I think you need to throw out that lifeline and ask her to help you, man. Ask her, can she talk on one of your songs, man, and be, something, bud. Cause you need it, man. Guys, I just came to bring you that. Like, share, and subscribe. And we won't see Corey around, in the Rolls Royce, or snotting, or doing any of this stuff. If Danny kick him out. But guys, we don't know. Corey is the king of setting up fake breakups, man. And that's why he never keep anyone, man. Cause you do too many fake breakups, man. And then it becomes real, alright? So guys, like, share, and subscribe. Follow us on TikTok, Instagram, wherever you can find Bud at. Facebook, wherever. Until next time.